Dude.
Walking like I'm coming. I swear to God, I think that might be walking. 0.
Sacrifice.
Joe! We're getting that, dude. Chill. Dude!
My name is Austin Ingle. I've believed in something after death my entire life. With the help of my best friends and secondary investigators.
Me, Jacob Wheeler, who found the truth in the paranormal after seeing a spirit firsthand.
And myself, Eiji Southard, who always questioned the supernatural, now turned a believer.
Over the last few years, we've traveled to some of the most haunted locations in the United States, providing a voice to those forgotten.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub, that's a demon.
Oh, yeah, it is.
We make forgotten explorations, and these are our Haunted Diaries.
Alright, so look. This morning, I picked Eiji up at 4 a.m.
Yeah, it was like 4:30, but yeah.
So I pick him up, he gets in the car, tells me that his bracelet that Rachel gave us snapped.
Protection bracelet.
Yeah, the protection bracelet that Rachel got us snapped this morning before we got on the road. We get an hour into our drive, my car breaks down. Didn't know what we were gonna do. Luckily, Kevin and Rachel are coming to pick us up. But this is the scariest part. When they went out to their
like
truck.
The weirdest, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's because my car's broken down in the past. Everybody knows that. This is the weirdest thing, weirdest coincidence, I will say. Kevin and Rachel had a goat in the back of their truck, in the bed of their truck.
As they're on their way to come get us.
For us to go on this trip that everything's been going wrong on.
Or just not so good.
So, I don't know. Could this be the trip from hell?
Yeah. Or is this like a sign? It's like, tonight will be freaking wild.
This is Eiji's first investigation in what, like 5 months?
Yeah, 4.5, 5. Pretty much 5.
The last place he investigated with me and Kevin and Rachel was the Conjuring House. Stay tuned.
Built in 1794, the Selma Mansion has served many different families in its long history, beginning with Andrew Porter and his family. Andrew was a captain of the Marines in the Revolutionary War, and his son, George Bryan Porter, would be appointed governor of Michigan Territory by Andrew Jackson. After the death of Andrew Porter and his widow in 1821, the property was taken over by the Knox family. The father, Andrew Knox, was a former shipping merchant from Georgia who farmed the land until his son, Thomas Knox, acquired the land. He would go on to purchase surrounding farms and in 1853 had 44 acres of land divided into different lots. In 1879, Thomas Knox would pass away and the property would then be owned by his daughter Ellen and her husband Joseph Fornance. While owning this land, Joseph sold 22 acres of the property in 1902. In the late 1920s, after the death of both Joseph and Ellen, the Selma mansion would go to their son Joseph Knox and his wife Ruth Fornance, before remaining virtually unoccupied from 1983 and remaining that way to this day. Some of the spirits who once resided here during their lives never left after their passing. Through the many families and individuals who once roamed these halls, many spirits can still be witnessed haunting the halls of Selma Mansion. From footsteps, disembodied voices, objects seeming to move on their own, and countless other paranormal occurrences, the spirits seem eager to communicate with the teams who visit them. One of the most notable spirits is a woman named Ruth Fornance, who was the last owner of the house before it remained unoccupied for some time. What will the team find on this episode of Forgotten Explorations?
I want to make a beep noise.
Yeah, you want to take a look like towards the camera, kind of?
Yeah. Try to look more at the camera.
Look at that chair. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna be the Eiji Southern. Was that you? Dude, there's a... Did you hear the whistle?
No. Hear that knocking?
Are our friends here with us right now? If so, can you make a knock? Or come touch the blue light that's in Eiji's hand? Yo,
Those are my joints.
that was your joints? Making that knock?
Not the knock.
You didn't hear the knock? Dude,
Did you hear the two earlier?
dude, that was so loud.
No.
Dude, that was like,
I didn't hear anything.
like, yeah, I swear on my life, bro.
Where?
I think it's on the stairs.
Which ones?
Like, literally, no, not those, but like the actual staircase. Is somebody in here with us?
Like below? More below?
Yeah, like. Hello?
The only thing that does
That's
is
my
it
bad.
beeps.
No. That was you. Can you make that knock again, please? You guys, it's just Eiji and I in the house. Like,
Yeah.
nobody else is in here.
No caretaker, no.
Like, caretaker was here to give us the tour. Dude. That was not just there, was it?
Realistically, dude, I could not tell you that. I know that those animals.
Dude, I'm hearing knocking like crazy. Like a crazy amount of knocking.
There's a really cold air blowing on my neck. This is what I mean when there's like town everywhere. I'm not gonna try to
show you guys out here for too long just because people driving by are probably.
Gotta get blinded.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it's literally a whole. We're like dead center in the middle of this little town. So.
Alright, this toy, if you just go up to it and touch it, it'll make a noise and it'll light up different colors. Do you know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen one of these before? All you have to do is touch this metal pencil that's on the top of that black box. You understand what I'm saying? No way.
Dude, the second I like pan over here, I got that.
Was that you answering my question? You don't know what we're talking about? Dude, that was actually kind of insane. That was like
spot
immediate.
on too, yeah.
So what I'm talking about is all you have to do, if you watch me, just come right up to this device and you touch that metal pencil that's on the top of it. The silver pencil. Do you understand what I'm saying now? If yes, can you touch that metal pencil for me? If no, can you make that black box in the hallway light up red again? We have a little ball set up in front of the bathroom. Can you touch that for me, please? Show us that you're here with us. It's like I'm seeing shadow. Dude, I was seeing like a shadow on that wall.
Right or left side?
Right, like right here in this little hallway.
Like down the
Like
steps
on the
again?
staircase. Like, but the shadow was like, you see that light switch?
Yeah.
It was like just barely, like a barely any like sort of opaque.
For the spirit that's making this red light, the flex device go off here in the hallway, can you touch the other side of it and make it go green?
I'm leaving it right there.
Alright, so like I was saying though, my name is Eiji and Austin is the one in the kids' room with the headphones on. I'm going to be asking him questions. If you want.
Active.
Yeah, this.
No quitting.
I was going to say, we were hoping this place would be a little active. Austin, Jacob, and I, even though Jacob.
Run this way.
Are you asking one of us to run a certain way?
Sure. To this.
Run this way to this.
The cage.
The cage. This place doesn't really have anything like that. whoever I'm speaking to.
Book.
Book. I was gonna say, could you maybe tell me your name?
Buford.
No way. If you don't feel like speaking to Austin through the device he's using, you can also use the phone. But if I'm speaking to Buford, can you make Austin say
I am old.
that's a car?
Church.
There is a lot of churches. There's like, we passed like 4 just on this like road coming up here.
Servant.
Buford, were you one of the servants that used to work here?
Individual.
Do you remember your age?
1,000.
If you're saying you're 1,000 years old, can you maybe touch one of the devices up here?
Hit him behind. Hit him behind. I'm behind.
Can you say who you're behind?
I'm present.
If you're present, can you make one of these devices go off? Can you tell me who you are behind?
Hide and seek.
If you want to play hide and seek later, we can maybe do a spin on that, kind of hide and knock. Are you capable of knocking on the walls?
Jacob. Pianos were playing. Middle of the doorway.
You're standing in the middle of the doorway. Would you mind getting close to that teddy bear?
Come. The Holy Spirit sees you.
Austin! 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 No way you can hear me. Austin!
Play.
Austin! No way.
It's not over.
Yo.
What?
So the last few minutes, we were talking about like, just like walk in, come in, like, whatever. I'm trying not to shine the light in your face. Damn.
Dude, I got like really.
We might have to go, like, wash this back.
What?
I started freaking out.
What
Did
happened?
you not hear me screaming your name?
No.
Fam, I was like, this is how loud I was. Austin!
Dude,
I did
Look,
that four.
dude, like, put
I
it-
did that 4 or 5 times.
put it on, dude.
Damn, somebody. Oh, okay, it just stopped.
Yeah.
Because before I was walking over here and I was freaking out, it had 1 minute and 40 seconds left.
Okay, so what happened?
So we only got one name. This was towards the beginning. You said Buford.
Buford, I remember that.
Yeah, so I was like, hello, Buford. You know, how old are you? Blah, blah, blah. And that's when you said, I'm old. And then kind of throwaway words here and there. That's what I'm saying. We should go back and watch it. But,
Bring it to me.
nothing was being said on here. But you were like, I'm old. And then a couple minutes go by. And then I ask again, you know, how old are you? And you say 1,000. And then I say, if you're 1,000 years old, you know, can you make devices go off, blah, blah, blah. And then that's when you were saying no. But then that's when you started saying, like, I honestly had no idea what you said, but you were talking about, like, I think the hallway and, like, walking, like, I'm coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I kid you not, dude. They were like loud ass fucking footsteps walking. Right
Dude,
there.
I'm telling you,
Like,
I heard it earlier.
Let's go, or we could maybe watch it right here, but.
The sound bubble is a phenomenon reported during paranormal investigations, where an individual experiences an eerie and complete silence, as if enveloped in a bubble where all external sounds are either muffled or completely silent. Within the bubble, the person cannot hear noises they would normally hear, such as voices, footsteps, environmental sounds like wind or rustling leaves. It is an experience that many investigators have experienced, including myself, at the Conjuring House. Sound bubbles are something that can just happen out of nowhere, or it could even take place over a period of time. Sound bubbles could also take place for a matter of seconds or even several minutes at a time, and honestly, they can just stop out of nowhere.
Nathan.
What's her name?
Is Nathan sitting in the corner of this room?
We're here.
Can you give us a number?
Again, we're just trying to have a conversation with you. How many of you are here? Nathan, are you still here with us?
That was you, Nathan, making a noise.
Turn this back on. Forgotten. Down spiral?
I thought the internet said 5 or something.
No. That would make sense. The spiral staircase is very beside us if it was down spiral. Now. Alright. We got the name Nathan earlier. Is Nathan still with us? Buford. Buford.
We also got James. Just because we said your name though, just because we haven't said your name doesn't mean you can't speak to us.
How many people are here in this house with us tonight?
Can you say 4?
Bob.
30. I heard 30 clear as day.
If it's 3 spirits, maybe make the flexibility of green. If it's closer to 30, you make it go 11.
Can you tell me the name of somebody that's with us tonight? James?
James, if you're here, can you make one of these devices in this room go off?
Looking for me. James, do you want us to stop speaking with you tonight? If you want us to stop speaking with you, can you say the word goodbye?
Sound like it's a
Ciao. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Alright, I might be back up here later. I'm feeling something on my leg. Is somebody touching my left leg?
So the second you said that, it felt like my muscle was like spasming or something like.
What are the odds that as soon as I begin to wrap up our session, that we get a woman pleading, "Don't leave," and I feel as if something is beginning to touch my leg. Then, after I ask if someone is touching my leg, the same voice comes through saying, "Yeah." Could this have been an entity trying to get me to stay seated and continue talking with them?
I'm feeling something on my leg. Is somebody touching my left leg?
It felt like my muscle was like spasming or something like. If there's a spirit in this room that's touching Austin and I, would you mind touching one of the devices so we know that it's you touching us and not us getting to reach one?
Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye. We're gonna go downstairs. And it said ciao earlier. Yo, Nathan just came through, just heads up.
Heard.
Richard? Dead?
Nathan, are you in here?
Me?
Nathan, if that's you, can you touch that?
I was dead.
Are you Nathan? If I'm speaking to Nathan or Richard, can you touch that blue light in the hallway? Is there any other spirits here that would like to tell me their name?
Is it working?
I don't really know what you mean by that. If there's a spirit up here, would you like to see if that blue light in the hallway is working?
Thank you. All for coming.
You're welcome. Like what Austin and I were talking about earlier, we're not here to hurt or scare or do anything threatening to you or anyone here. We'd just like to...
You're Eiji.
Yes, I am. Thank you for remembering my name. Can you tell me the name of the person in the tub?
Did you see the body?
I have not, no. Do you know the name of the body?
Bathtub.
Yeah, can you tell me the name of the person in the bathtub?
That's Austin.
No way. Alright guys, I'm going to my solo real quick, debunking any EMF that comes from this, just because I'm going to be holding the camera and the phone and all that.
Can you hit the bottom and turn the light off?
Yeah, you can hit it right now.
Alright, I'm gonna close the door.
Oh fuck.
Look, bro.
Yeah, thanks dude. I was upstairs. Austin said that this fuck device went off. Austin is also on the floor above me. So I'm gonna be debunking pretty much anything I hear. Above me. For the spirit that made this flux go off, do you think you could make it go off again for me? It is really cold down here, by the way. If you don't feel like really...
I want to talk.
If you want to talk, you can just keep talking through this phone like you just did there. Can you tell me your name? If the safe belonged to you at some point,
How's it been?
super quiet. That 10 minutes was like mad quick, fam.
Yeah, quick as shit.
I blinked and it was like gone. I got two things. I want to talk. That was literally at the beginning of it.
Yeah.
And then I got rope. Jeez, that's the second time that's got me.
What was that?
It was that fan or some shit. Turns on for 2 seconds and it goes away. No, but I got rope. I'm trying to ask him what it means by rope. Nothing. I'm trying to ask questions about the safe. Mike, yeah, like, I'll ask it again. If there's any... When we were upstairs, you did tell us to go down, too. If the spirit that used to own that safe is down here, could you walk up to it? That flux didn't go off at all.
Yeah, I was about to say, I do think it's funny, the flux.
Yeah, it went off, what, 2 or 3 times?
Twice while we were down here.
We can walk over where the flux is. And I might have been getting an eerie feeling just because the flux was going off earlier. But I did like 3-4 minutes sitting in that room, then the other sitting here.
It's possible.
You got an eerie feeling as the flux was
Yeah, that or owns the safe.
If you own the safe, can you say the word safe?
I was gonna call out for the thing Rob said to, but I wasn't doing that down here all by myself. You know what I mean? Do you want to ask if that thing wants to show itself, or do you want to wait till Kevin and Rachel kind of get here?
Okay, let's do it.
All right, so we're Austin and I we're pretty sure that you know Rob, and he was telling us a story of how he saw black mist down here, grayish mist. If that describes you in any type of way,
Can you reveal yourself?
yeah, can you show yourself?
You make a loud noise, touch one of our devices that are down here.
I need to go.
Can you tell us your name and why you need to go?
Yeah, what is your name?
Or not even that. Can you tell us where you want to go to? Answer that question first, please.
Where do you need to go?
I think he said he saw it right here too.
Yeah,
Because he was talking about how him and other people were sitting around, right?
yeah, just started seeing it.
Yeah. I think the chairs being in here. Because they were probably one of the last people here, right? No?
Joe.
Joe?
Joe.
We haven't gotten Joe yet.
No, like Joe from Next of Kin, Paranormal. Was Joe one of the people down here with Rob?
Oh, did Joe also see the mist? If so, can you make
No.
No. So what about Joe?
Is your name Joe? Look, this is the last time that we're going to be talking with you for the night. So I would like to get an answer, a definitive answer.
I was gonna say we may ask you a little bit more questions, but we are wrapping the night up here. Can you tell us the significance of Joe? Yeah. Clear as day. I had the light on it too.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere now that we've called out to you.
So, Joe,
Are you the gray mist that people see down there? Where?
Where?
That's what Austin and I are trying to figure out. Are you down here with us? Somebody or something is. I think you made the flux device go off. If
Yeah, if that was you, Joe, can you touch that device again? Can you make that go off one more time?
or come closer to us and touch this one. Is there a gray mist that people see here?
Brian, bro.
That's the name of. That's not the name of one of the sons.
No,
here,
that's. I think. It is.
right? It is, right?
Yeah, Brian.
That's what yeah.
Holy shit.
No way. Brian, is this you coming forward? If so, can you touch one of the devices?
Where is he, the Great Mist?
If we're talking to you, though, Brian, we would like to know if we are. We have a device near the cellar door. We have a device in front of the safe. And we also have a device in front of us. If Brian is trying to come through and speak to us, can you touch one of these devices? Like I said, like I've been saying all night, the devices won't hurt you. I'm sure you've seen many of them before. We would never put anything in this house that would hurt you either. We're just trying to maybe get some questions answered.
I do have one question. It's a question I always ask. I don't think it is, but are we in danger to be down here in this basement right now?
Why are you here?
Jeez.
Chains.
Chains?
Chains.
People were in. This wasn't like a.
Wasn't Selma slavery?
Was it?
I don't know, dude.
That's also another thing that's weird about this, like investigation. We're gonna have to do a lot of research.
Yeah, after the fact.
Because you know how sometimes we come in here blind.
Yeah, but like
And
we
get
know a
told
little bit. Yeah, we have no idea.
No, yeah.
At first, I thought it said James.
Yeah. It did earlier. You said it
Really?
through Echo, I think. Yeah, remember? Because we were talking about how that's Jacob's
First name, yeah.
So you asked why are we here? I said not too long ago that we're just here to maybe get some questions answered. Right?
Worried.
Can you tell us what you're worried about? Or even better, can you tell us who's worried? Brian, Joe, Richard, Nathan.
Are any of you still here with us?
We'll probably be going upstairs here in a little bit. Is there
So-
any...
Probably in 5 minutes, because that'll equal out to us doing this for 20.
Yeah. Is there maybe another question you want to ask us? The only offer I ask of is
Yo.
just to tell us who's...
Yo. Doesn't this camera light look different?
Not to me.
Dude, it doesn't look like darker? Like, The color, dude, the color's like not as 40.
Is that whole?
Dude, I just got goosebumps.
It's cold now.
It's freezing.
Can you tell us the significance of 40? I was gonna say the battery is like dying. You said it's getting like darker.
Yeah, but I've never had that happen before, bro. Like this thing literally is. I think it's darker.
Yeah, I mean it might be getting darker. I've been kind of down. I've been down for a little bit, so it's all kind of.
40. Is that your age? Yo, I'm getting like some really bad deja vu. Like really creepy deja vu, actually.
You were just staring at the fucking wall, so.
Danielle.
Danielle.
Danielle. That's the first female name we got down here. Is there a Danielle down here?
That's the first female name that we've gotten all night.
Yeah, not down here.
Is that the
That's what I meant to say. My bad.
woman in the bathtub?
No, we don't know.
Yeah, but could that
Name.
be her name, Danielle?
Danielle, are you the lady that the people see in the tub?
You guys, we're still. Oh, right here. 2232. That's the year. 22 February 2nd, 1932.
There's no way. Danielle, are you the woman that they see in the tub?
You're welcome.
I don't know what.
Are we the first people to know your name? If yes, can you make that blue light at the other?
God.
What did that say?
Hammer.
Hammer. What?
No idea.
Danielle, if you are the woman that's been seen in the what?
Purgatory.
Should we get out of this basement?
Can't see shit.
If we should get out of this basement, make that blue light at the end of the hall turn to green. Dude, it's not fucking focusing.
Can you describe to me what purgatory feels like to you? It can be one word, multiple words.
Didn't we get I'm trapped here or trapped or I can't leave, something like that?
Maybe something similar to that.
Punished.
Is that what purgatory feels like? Yo, chill.
Dude,
Fuck.
what the fuck was that?
Was it the thing again?
No,
That went off.
no, I heard gravel moving. Yeah, I think I'm done.
If that was a spirit walking around, can you walk closer to us and touch the...
For no reason.
Quick cut, camera turned off.
Yeah, so I heard some shit right there.
I was gonna say the same time you were hearing whatever, that thing that's been scaring me did go off. Just so...
Dude, so it sounded like
Yeah, like gravel, yeah.
Like
which we
that.
didn't explain that, but...
okay, so purgatory.
I do think stuff here can mess with sounds
100%.
heavily.
100%.
And like I said, any EMF we're gonna debunk.
Yeah, we have to debunk like immediately.
Yeah. No, we're not doing any EMF you hear is not. We're not.
Okay, so Danielle, purgatory. You said that's punishment? That's what we got last, right? Punishment.
Punished.
Why do you feel you're being punished? Are you guilty?
This is my place.
Whoa.
Can you tell us your name, please?
Count? Do you want me to do a countdown from 3? 3, 2, 1, 0.
Sacrifice.
Joe! We're getting. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. We'll come back down here in a minute. What the fuck?
Forgotten.